Good morning, everyone. Today, our team will be presenting our marketing strategy presentation focused on Netflix. My name is Jinuk Cha, and here with my teammates Lin Jiang and Aproba and Aprati. And we are from Westcliff University, and this is our presentation, part of Marketing 500 Marketing Management course. Lin Jiang will start the presentation first.
Thanks for the intro. Let's quick walk through of our Netflix marketing strategy. First, the product. Netflix combines original shows and licensed hits, but what really sets it apart is personalization. The platform learns your taste and gives you smarter recommendations. It's smooth to use on any devices like phones, TV, or laptop. Recently, Netflix has started adding interactive series, mobile games, and even live events to keep audiences entertained. That keeps users curious and helps reduce churn. The benefits are pretty simple. People find great shows faster, can watch anywhere, and enjoy local stories made in their own language. This builds loyalty and makes Netflix feel closer to every culture. Brand wise, Netflix is an innovative global storyteller. It's premium, creative, and data driven, but still accessible for everyone. Now, moving to the plan, our main goal is to attract more people to the ad support tier and boost engagement around two major global releases in five key markets. We also want to keep Netflix image as an innovative and localized brand. The total marketing communication budget for the next 6 months is $12 million. The biggest portion, 35%, goes to connected TV and trailers for each. Then 20% to social media for buzz and conversation. 10% goes to local creators and influencers. Another 10 to outdoor ads for cultural buzz. Programmatic ads get 8%, search gets 5%, partnerships with telcos and device brands take 7%, PR and events get 3%, and 2% is saved for testing new ideas. This split plays to Netflix strengths like great cinematic assets, strong personalization, and local storytelling. Using partnerships and events also help Netflix gain more visibility and credibility in every region. Together, this plan balances reach, creativity, and flexibility to keep Netflix leading in global streaming.
Thank you for the presentation, Lin Jiang. For the slide 3, I'll talk about our marketing plan objectives for Netflix. First, we wanted to grow our subscribers quickly, so our goal is to increase new signups by about 20% within 6 months. To do that, Netflix will improve its recommendation systems and use social media and influence marketing to attract new users. Second, we plan to expand globally, like reaching more than 50 countries. So Netflix will create non English original shows, localize its marketing, and add subtitles or dubbing to make contents more accessible for everyone. Third, we wanted to increase customer lifetime value, like meaning keeping people watching and subscribe longer. The goal is to reduce cancellation by 10% and increase engagement by 50% using personalized recommendations and new features like Watch with Friends. Lastly, Netflix will focus on differentiations, so that means offering high quality, diverse, and personalized contents like premium, original, and interactive shows, while managing costs efficiently. This is my presentation, and from now on, Aproba will present. Thank you.
Hi, thanks, Jinwook. I'm going to touch upon Netflix key points on pestle and SWOT analysis. I'm going to touch upon the pestle framework first. And if I start with the political and economic scenario, politically, Netflix has to adhere to each country's censorship regulation. Economically, the currency value, it keeps on fluctuating. So they have to ensure that they work and rework on their subscription models. If we talk about social and technological aspect of the pestle in reference to Netflix, socially they're doing very well because they have this local content which they're mixing up with the international content, and it has been working very well in their favor. If we talk about the technical aspects, they have been using AI, right? That is how we uh, get recommendations which is specific to what we've recently watched. uh, and environmentally, since the consumers, they have been demanding like greener practices, so uh, Netflix has gone ahead and they've started using the green data centers. Um, and if we touch upon the key points on SWOT analysis, if we talk about Netflix strength, they have captured international market uh, beautifully. And not just that, right? They had the first movers advantage with them. If we talk about their weakness, creating content, it's pretty expensive. It's an expensive affair to generate new content specifically for each region that they move to. And then if we talk about the threats, so they do have competitions like Disney and Amazon Prime. They have been giving them a very good, these two competitors, they've been giving Netflix a very good competition, specifically in, the markets which have matured. So these are the key things that Netflix has to consider as they move forward. Over to Paridhi.
Coming to this slide, competitive analysis, Netflix sets itself apart through exclusive originals like Stranger Things, The Crown, AI-driven personalized recommendation, and flexible pricing, including ad-supported plans. Its global reach and localized content help its appeal reach a diverse audience over 190 countries. With Netflix focus on innovations, personalization, and content diversity, the combination basically strengthens customer loyalty and keeps Netflix ahead of the crowded streaming market where user experience and content relevancy is the key. Coming to this next slide, Netflix marketing mix aligns perfectly with its strategy. It offers diverse on-demand content, which is a product, flexible subscription tiers, which is a price, digital accessibility worldwide, which is a place, and the multi-channel promotion through social media influencers and targeted ads, which is the promotion. And as you can see, it uses 3 billion marketing budget towards its communication budget. And out of that, 50% goes to digital and social media platforms, and only 20% goes to traditional methods. That really reflects where Netflix main audience is. So it's on mobile devices and online. So that brings us to the question, looking at this budget breakdown, do you think Netflix is spending enough on traditional media, or do you think they should go more digital? The next slide will go to Apurva.
Paridhi asked a very good question. Like, looking at this budget breakdown, do I think that Netflix is spending enough on traditional media, or should they even go like more digital? Uh, Paridhi, it's a very good question, but Netflix focus on digital and social media, it just makes strategic sense in every possible way. Why? Because, they have global audience, right? They have the online first audience. So if they're catering to the online first audience, it makes sense for them to spend like not just 50%, 70 to 80% of their budget for that the online first audience. And with they haven't just allocated 80% of their marketing budget to digital channels and only 20% to traditional media, just like that. They've analyzed the data. They have been reflecting on the engagements and base that, the number of streaming devices. They have come up with this conclusion that they should um, spend more on digital. And they I think somehow somewhere they do feel that the traditional media, it does play some role for brand visibility and like for major launches, and that is why they have been allocating that 20% of the budget to basically the traditional methods of marketing and communication. So it was a good question, but I think I'm more aligned towards Netflix current distribution of their budget. Thank you.
Okay, here's our presentation, and thank you guys for listening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's from Team Wonderful.